Well, Lee, disappointed in the result today, and the winning start to the season's come to an end.
Aye, so we're all down there disappointed. I think we actually started the game pretty well, but the goals lost were poor. We kind of shot ourselves a foot that way. We did have a few chances, nothing really clear cut, but I do think we were kind of on top until we'd lost the goal. To be fair, the boys had a wonder shot, but to be fair, it should have been stopped before it got there, from their own point of view. But as I say, the boys couldn't have had it any better. It's when the top bin. We've obviously got back into the game, won each, and then we shoot ourselves a foot again, losing a silly goal again. And for there on, it's a hard battle. But at half time we get back together, and obviously we were golden last week up at United, so we knew that we could have come back if we went out and played right. But the second half, I just don't think we were as good as what we were last week. I think obviously you're out there trying, but I just don't think we created much. Never tested our keeper enough, and it's just an all-round disappointing result. And as I say, it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, a lot of experience in the Ross County team coming down from the Premiership, and they played the game smartly, I suppose. You've got to expect that.
Yeah, we played against a lot of players before. Obviously, we had a couple of boys here last year as well, and we've got a lot of older boys that have been used to playing in the Premiership the last couple of years. But even still, I still think we did match them for spells of the game. Obviously, we switched off for the goals. Obviously, the third goal in the second half definitely killed us. I think at 2-1, you've always got that wee chance to sneak a goal, and I think if we'd maybe got that, then we'd got the wee up and maybe get back into the game again. But as I say, we lost a silly goal again in the second half, and as I say, we shot ourselves in the foot with the goals we lost today.
The manager tried two different formations, first half, second half, and from your own point of view, slightly different defensive partners. How easy was it to adjust to that?
I think it was alright in defensive wise. I think obviously it takes maybe for the attackers to get used to their positions and stuff. I say the gaffer, he tried it ways. He thought that was best for us. The second half we just were out, and I just don't think we get close to them enough and created enough chances for us to get chances. As I say, I think the first half obviously we're 2-1 down, but I think there was some positive performances there. But I say the goals we lost is criminal, and it's always going to be an uphill battle when you're losing goals like that.
Also, from your own point of view now, as captain, there's a responsibility to try and pull things together on the pitch. A few angry words after the goals went in. You would expect that. Nobody likes conceding goals.
Aye, and as I say, it's nothing personal between us. Obviously, you're all frustrated at the time. We've got a great bunch of boys in there, but there's nothing wrong with having a go at each other now and then. As I say, we got to take it on the chin. We're mates after it, but at the time, you're obviously emotions are high at the time, and obviously the goals we lost were poor on our part, so obviously the other boys were frustrated, so things like that are going to happen. I'm just unfortunate we never picked up in the second half and got ourselves back in the game, which we're more capable of, obviously, because we've done it last week. But today was the day, and to be fair, they were professional performance in the second half of them. They made it hard for us, and they played right. But as I say, we're disappointed. But we've still had a strong start of the season. Obviously that's a bit of a gut of that one, but as I say, we need to get our heads up, all the boys in there, and go again and push on and put things right.
Yeah, and a couple of cup games, maybe that'll help, something different to look forward to in the weekend. Yeah, a chance to pick up again.
I think that's to say, it's good getting a wee break for the league sometimes. Obviously we're only 2 games in, 1 win, 1 loss, which I think we're disappointed. We knew that if we played right, we could have got the 2 wins, but I say that's football sometimes, so we've got two good cup games to look forward to now, and hopefully get a positive result and get the momentum back for the league in a couple of weeks away here, because that's obviously our main priority. But these cup games are just as important, so we're going to enjoy them and hopefully get some positive results and get ourselves back on track.
Absolutely.